Greetings, Zombie Slayers, Slippy Jim here. Welcome back to my solo high round strategy guide. This is the final video in the series. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said before, some people might put out like a 5-minute video with their high round strategy for some of these zombies maps. I like to post the entire thing from start to finish to a point where it's pretty much just the same strategy no matter how high you go after that. And the reason for that is when I first started playing zombies, like, I tried to find a strategy guide to help me out with the Riese, for example, way back when I started playing. And a lot of the guides were not that helpful. Like, I didn't know the best way to progress through the map and stuff like that on the Riese when I was back then a noob. But I did find one guide that some guy did, and I don't remember who it was or anything like that. He probably doesn't even have a channel anymore. But he did show like all the rounds up to level 20, and that was very, very helpful. And so because of that, I actually like to do the same thing and show you every single round. So there's absolutely no doubt about what you need to do at all stages of the map. And hopefully some of you guys find that helpful. Obviously a lot of the tips that I go through in these guides are like very, very basic tips for beginners. But there might be one or two things that some of you guys who are more experienced killing zombies will benefit from. If not, hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay anyway. And just a reminder that I do have high round strategy guides just like this one for every single zombies map from World at War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2. So if you want to go check those out, go to my channel and you'll find all the playlists for those available there. Alright, so still following the same strategy of building points with this pie take and then going through and running the traps via the administration corridor, through the morgue, to the exo room, like we're following right now. Okay, let's upgrade the pie take one more time. Got this horrible white camo on this occasion, but we'll be getting rid of that soon. Okay, so my exosuit is gone. I can't jump up there like I normally do. I have to go around the side till it comes back. But yeah, with this map, when it first came out, like my very first game of this map, I actually got to round 25 for my first ever game. And because the game had just come out, that put me in like the top 50 or something like that in the world. Just in my first game. So I'm like, hey man, this is going to be super easy. But when you do get to the higher rounds, especially playing with no Exo Medic, obviously that adds a whole new challenge to it, but it does get crazy, and the difficulty ramps up quite a lot. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Chuck out a drone. So with this gameplay, what I thought I would show you guys is just to, until we upgrade the pie take to level 20, so we have both guns at the max level, and then I'll probably kill myself. So we'll see whatever round we get up to for that, and basically follow this strategy the whole time. Hopefully I haven't missed explaining anything important. Knowing me, I probably have forgotten one or two things, but I think I've covered most of the main things in this map. There is another special grenade, but to be honest I've never used it, the explosive drone, simply because it doesn't seem to be that it would be as effective as the nano swarm or obviously the distraction drone. But again, it is one that you can buy straight off the wall, so I guess that it has that benefit to it. Look at how hectic it's getting now. It's just getting crazy. I'm out of distraction drones. I've still got my 2 camos. So I'm going to switch to those so I have them ready to go in a second. So you just want to make sure that you have them selected so you can turn them on super fast if you get in trouble. Look at all of these EMZs. It's almost a whole zombie train of EMZs now. I wonder if they'll ever bring out an Exo ability that allows you to shield yourself from the EMZs. It would be pretty good if they did have something like that, even if it was an Easter egg reward or a really, really expensive perk. I think that would be good. Oh, I'm in trouble again. Thankfully, we hopped our way through there. Alright, let's upgrade this pie take to level 17. Actually, let's upgrade it a few times while we're at it. Actually, no, we won't. We won't go back there because there's a huge squad of zombies chasing me. I thought I'd killed most of them, but obviously I hadn't. We'll just build some more points. So I want to get enough points here to upgrade the pie take from Mark 17 to Mark 20. So we're going to head through and do that and show you guys how epic the camo is. Going to look on this. Mark 19, watch this guys. Mark 20, yeah! We get the fireworks, which is pretty cool. I don't know if they're meant to be fireworks from the upgrade station when you get to level 20, or if it's just like the upgrade station is breaking or something because you can't use it again on that weapon. But we got the 2020 achievement in this game, so that's pretty cool. 2 max upgraded weapons. We are sitting pretty right now. Heading into round 33. And feeling so good, we might go another round or 2. Why not? Let's get to the infected zombie round at least. That's always a lot of fun. See how they're just swarming around that turret? Like, the turret's really pretty useless because they get taken down too quickly. Oh my goodness. Get blocked off there, so we chuck out a drone again. How many times have those drones saved my ass in this game? Okay, so heading on through the Exo room again. Following the good old strategy. There's an orbital drop down there. I kind of, actually I think it's in the starting area. Okay, we got zapped. Let's head through the trash chute. We'll be able to get that orbital drop for points. Because points are quite important in this map. Actually, I might not have time here if the zombies come too quickly. We'll maybe grab that at the end of the round. I noticed a few people were, before the Easter egg had been solved, there were a few people trolling with the steps for it and stuff like that, like saying that you had to shoot the bus door with a special weapon so that it opened up and you could find the keycard in the bus. Stuff like that, just trolling people. That was pretty funny. Alright, so we're going to head on through. We've got 6,000 points, so we should be good. Activate the traps again. And really with this game, I could have just kept going for quite a while here. It was pretty comfortable. But having no pause in solo kind of limits the amount of time you can spend realistically playing zombies without a break. Uh-oh. The MZ zombie, back down the trash chute. I don't know why their trash would drop out of the ceiling at the entrance to the administration area. That's not a good trash disposal setup, you know what I mean? It's not very practical, Atlas. Filthmongers. Obviously, it's probably meant to go into the incinerator room that you can get to. Uh-oh. I just hate those crawling EMZs. They're so annoying. Okay, let's head on through again. There's going to be a couple of zombies spawning in front of me, so I have to be careful of that. Oh, the other thing I didn't mention yet is the Exo Soldier Exo ability, which we got way back at the start of the game. But what that lets you do is basically fire while sprinting and sliding. Not that you do that very much in this, but gives you that ability. But more importantly, it lets you reload while sprinting, which is quite useful. It's not super essential, but it does help a little bit, I guess. So that is a new perk that we haven't had before in Zombies. And back down again. You could probably train in that room and then use the trap when the cooldown is finished, or you could just jump back and forth while the zombies spawn in and avoid them, and then use the traps when the cooldown's over again. But I think it's just more straightforward to come back to this area because it's easier to build points when they're all in a big zombie train here in the starting area. This is such an awesome looking gun. I really like the Pytake. I think the guns in this game have a lot of potential. Like, they're really good guns, except they don't do much damage or have any special abilities when they're upgraded. That's the problem with them. Like, they've got the good balance of guns. There's only one sniper, for example. Unlike some of the zombies where you get a couple of different snipers that are both useless. Well, the DSR was okay, obviously. That was pretty good, actually, but you guys know what I mean. And there's no real, like, there's one launcher. I'd really love to try and upgrade that all the way just to see what it's like. It's probably not that great though. The crossbow is pretty fun. Here we go, we got the dog around. So again, going to use the same tactic of throwing out the distraction drone. Casually taking care of these dogs. What do you guys think of the dogs? I think they're a pretty cool model. They're like a Doberman or something. Now this is weird here. Check out this max ammo, right? I get the max ammo. So we get that. And then you'll see this in a moment. When I go back around the corner here. It's still there! What's with that? It's like a glitch or something. Like I can't pick it up. Because I already got it, but it's still there on the screen. That's really weird. And as you can see, I don't get any back. But then we get another one over there. It's all happening here. As well as a DNA bomb. And it finally disappears. But that was a pretty strange glitch, to say the least. Yeah, but hopefully they provide a lot more backstory and flesh out the characters a lot more. I'm very interested to see where they go with the lore, the storyline in Exo Zombies. So far, it's a fairly straightforward, cliched storyline. You know, the zombie outbreak in a experimental facility. It's just, you know, nothing revolutionary. Like the Element 115 Nazi experiment storyline, that was actually interesting and a little bit different, you know. But this one is fairly straightforward, like B-movie storyline. Let's be honest, Treyarch never had a story to begin with Nacht, but as we heard in the DICE conference, if you watched that recently, they pretty much built the story around the fans, and what the fans came up with is their storyline or explanation for zombies. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Round 35, going to chuck out another distraction drone, and we're going to do a big mosh pit, crowd surfing, suicide here in this bunch of zombies. And that is my high round solo strategy guide. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please remember to rate and comment. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Satellite confirmed. They've been overrun.
Initiate recall. I want to know everything that happened.